Hey y'all, let me wash my hands. Good morning, loves. Well, good afternoon, should I say. But I'm going to be making my ginger boil with honey. You know, we just drink that. We drink it. Let me turn on. We drink it to be sure to help with, it's supposed to incorporate like when you sick with a cold and help get rid of the flu, different stuff like that. So I'm gonna cut some lemons up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the lemons. I cut both sides of it. I probably should have cut a little more on that side so it ain't so white. There. Hefe's barking because he wants to go outside and eat. But it's not him turn to go. He has to wait because boss lady's out eating and using the bathroom and she's in heat. So if I let him get at her, I'm going to have babies. So you cut the lemon up. Try not to cut your hands, people. And cut that lemon. And then you can cut them in half. Cut them in some halves, cut them in half. Cut them in half. If the seeds start popping out, get them on out of there if you can. Make sure you wash your hands, daughter. Are you done? Okay. Wash your hands. Okay. LaBeija. Okay. Move those to the side and cut some more. Wake your sister up because Hefe definitely wants to go out. Okay. Huh? Wake your sister up so she can do Hefe and get on your computer. It's hot in this house today. Probably because I just got through mopping and cleaning. So it made me tired. Don't argue. No arguing. These kids, when they on homeschool, they drive you crazy. Get on the computer and put your headphones on because you can't be in my video now. Just do what you need to do. No, go. Here.
Thank you.
Can't be in my video, so get going. And then make sure you wash your hands when you're done dealing with it.
Sour?
Ooh, Jesus. That's a lot, man.
Okay.
Don't make him suffer.
Mom.
Get your earphones on and get on school.
Look.
What? Didn't it say 12 o'clock? Is it 12 o'clock yet?
It says 11:50.
11. Okay, well, it ain't quite 12 yet. About 10 minutes. Yeah, guys, you gotta wait because you can't be in my video. So you might as well wait till your next break. Unless you're gonna make it over there. Okay, don't come over this way then. Something with YouTube, and I'll have my kids on here and they'll say something. I gotta investigate that and see what that is about the kids being in video, y'all. I have to figure out what that's about. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need the peanut butter.
The peanut butter. She making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
Gotta get the
for her
jelly.
lunch. Huh?
Gotta get the jelly.
Where is it? So I'm making this because I like to have this. Because me and my brother and sister and them, they like to drink this. Well, I don't want to say they like it, but this lemon look a little raunchy. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I'll just get the back part of it. The back part look okay, but that front part don't look too good.
What are you making?
Go back that way. You've been dealing with the dogs. Bye. I'm trying to. That stuff that we have to drink, LaVasia.
Huh?
That warm lemon stuff that I be making, that I make for us to drink. That's what I'm making. Come talk. You can't do nothing for me. Put that lemon down. You done with that lemon, child. You trying to save that little old lemon.
No, I'm not done with it. I didn't eat it.
You're not done with it. Okay. So I have the lemons cut up, guys. Now, let me get another yellow plate for the ginger. See this big old ginger? I'm going to show y'all what I do with this big old piece of ginger. Oh, I need that. What did I just do? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Here I come.
He looked in his water.
And shut the gate. I needed this. I'm back. I'm sorry. Mariah, can you throw this away for me? Thank you so much for being such a good helper. Ooh, be careful with that knife. So now I want to just break these ginger pieces up. I'm going to break up the ginger. And I like to just do it like this. Some people I seen make this and they use the, they just cut it up with the skin on it and boil it like that. I don't want this skin. This skin is like, what is this like? To me, the skin is like a onion skin or something like that. I don't want that in my drink. And I gotta drink that, but I don't know if that's the best part of it. You know, I don't know if I'm missing out on something or what, but I seen somebody make this and they kept the skin on it and boiled it and blended it up and mashed it and got the juice out. That's what that was. They didn't drink the skin. She blended it in a blender, whole pieces, and then they mashed it in a strainer. So they weren't drinking that part of it anyway. So I guess it didn't matter if she cut it like that. She was just pressing the juice out of it, you know. But I like to do this, and I get the skin off real good, the best I can. You know, I don't want anybody choking on pieces of skin or whatnot. Whatever. Is Hefe outside?
No, he eat it.
Oh, okay. You know, you got to keep your eye. We have a runaway dog over here. He'll get outside and he get gone, honey. He goes down the street. He go wherever he want to go until we go outside. And then here he come trotting on back down. But yeah, so I cut mine up nice and fine, nice and fine. And I try to cut up enough of it so that you have that taste, you know, that you want. The ginger taste, the spice taste inside here. I broke another piece off. Guys, let that curtain down. That light is just shining and it's kind of messing with my camera right here. And I want them to be able to see me while I'm doing this here. And sometimes, y'all, I'll put oranges. So I'll cut up a couple oranges just to have that citrus in there as well. Baby, when you're done, give me out like maybe 5 cuties. You can use regular oranges. I usually have regular big citrus oranges, but I wasn't thinking about oranges this time. And now my kids got a bag of cuties that they're taking their time with eating because they're not so sweet no more or something, they say. So I didn't know cuties was ever sweet. Give me more than 3 bags. Yeah. So just right here. Thank you. So I have my pieces. Here's another other piece. And I can, when this is gone, because I will share this with my brother and whoever wants a cup. Sharing is caring. And so we'll drink 1 or 2 cups apiece, you know, within the next 2 days. And then I'll make another. I'll sit it in the refrigerator in a pitcher so that folks can just pour them some and heat it up in the microwave. You know? Can't keep it too long, but it doesn't last in this house too long because we have few people living here. So they get them a cup. You know?
Outside.
Yes. Break that piece off of there because it's not letting me get in the groove and get the skin off it. Okay. Now I want to cut it into chunks or thin pieces, however you want to cut it. However you get this bad boy cut down, cut it. I want to cut it because the juices are in the middle parts. And you want that juice in the middle part to get in that boiling hot water that you're going to boil it in. And you're going to bring it to a boil for a little while with maybe 2 teaspoons of regular or organic honey. And you're going to let it boil, honey. Let it boil, let it boil, let it cook. Just don't let all the water boil out of it because you don't want to be adding more water that you need to get the nutrients in. You want to boil it enough to where it comes to a real good boil. And then put your top on and let it sit for a few minutes. And let it simmer down. But if you're boiling it and your water is starting to disappear, you're boiling it too much. And then now you're letting all the good stuff evaporate. You can also, ladies and gentlemen, if the stuff is boiling and the smoke is coming up out of the pot, you can get over that hot pot and sniff. Sniff it in and let it go down in there. Exhale. Don't exhale over the pot, but just... And then exhale over there a couple times. And it will loosen up the stuff in your nose, believe it or not. Trust me. Try it. Try it. All you got to do is try it. So here's another one. And I'll probably break it because it's all, you get them in all different types of grooves and ways that how these things are. Because they're just growing any old kind of way, you know. And again, I just take the skin off of it. Take the skin off. Yep. I don't want to say it stops you from getting sick, but it definitely helps you if you're sick. And it just might stop you from getting sick. But it's so spicy, it seemed like I want to sneeze, but then it seemed like I don't. I don't know what's the heck. So, yeah. This one cut real good. Sometimes if they're a little old, getting old, they'd be a little hard to cut straight down, you know. Okay, here we go. Let me break that because I'm not going to be able to get in this groove right here. That was in there. Be careful you don't scrape the skin off your hands with this peeler. It's easier with a potato peeler or vegetable peeler because, honey, trying to cut this thing with a knife ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. I'm gonna cut my potatoes tonight with y'all so I can start getting prepared. I'm gonna make the cornbread tonight with y'all. Then I'm gonna cut my sweet potatoes, just getting them prepared. I'm not gonna make the sweet potatoes yet. So I gotta go get a couple of pans from the dollar store because I'll put the corn and hens in there for them. Because I'm going down to my mom's in Murfreesboro, Illinois to visit my mom for the holidays. But I'm going to cook for my big kids that's going to be at home. I'm taking my little girls with me. So, yeah. Get a couple snacks for us because we'll be on the train. I'm going to take y'all on the train with us. Let y'all ride with us all the way there. Let y'all meet my mom. And my dad, and see what we gonna be doing for Thanksgiving. She likes to cook the day after Thanksgiving. Every day is Thanksgiving, y'all. You have to thank God that you're here each and every day and be thankful every day. Not just one time a year. Every day. Be thankful every day, people. Be thankful. Be thankful every single day of your life that you are among the land of the living, because there's a lot of things going on in the world nowadays, you know, and we're not promised tomorrow. Look at this little old bitty thing. I don't know how I picked that, unless I think a piece might have broke off. I gotta save a stalk or two for the next batch. I think I'll dilly-dally with these two, and then that's it. And I'm going to put them in a pot with y'all. Put them in a pot with you. You got to watch your fingers when you cutting these little nubs. I call them little nubs. When you cutting them little nubs, you got to watch your fingers because you will cut that skin clean off your finger. Woo! Charlie, and you don't want that. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want that. You don't want it. Yeah, I'm excited because my husband is going to meet me down there at my mom's. And this is going to be our first Thanksgiving down there with my mother. She been met him, you know, but we haven't been down there for a holiday to spend with her. She always make a trip up here with us. But now we're going to go down to her house. And my girlies are going to be able to see Rusty, which is the dog. He's going to be tired of them. He's going to be running from them. Because my daughter going to wear him out. He used to go hide in his cage and we would go down there for other times and hide from them. He'll be in the cage. We couldn't find him. He'd be sitting in his cage because they've been and wore him clean out. He'd be sick of them. You know, so. Oh, Rusty. Gonna have company real soon. Real soon, Rusty. We call him Rust Bucket. Call him Rust Bucket. Oh, Rusty, Rusty, Rusty. Rusty, 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 Rusty. Ooh, let me see here. And then these pieces, y'all, when it boils and you pour it in your cup, don't eat it or drink it. If you want to eat the ginger, go ahead, but I don't like it. I don't like it. It ain't good for eating for me. The orange peelings and stuff. Don't like it, y'all. Don't like it. I'm trying to get this done. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. This piece can go in just like that because it's just a little nub, you know? Just a nubby wubby. Just a nubby wubby. Let me see. Oh. Yep, it's just a nub, honey. Just a nub. A little old nub. And that nub can go in there. Now, let me rinse my hands off because they are. Go tell your sister to get in here and stop messing around and bring that old dog in here because he get out there. Let me rinse these oranges peelings off because we're going to be putting it in the water that we're going to be drinking on. Okay. And so let me show y'all. We just gonna cut that old orange. I hate for all that juice to come out of it like that. We're gonna cut it down. And we're just gonna cut pieces of it, you know? And let that orange get in there. The citrus is what you want. That's what you need. That's what you put in that pot. It's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you put in a pot. Hey, it's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you put in a pot. Hey. It's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you put in a pot. He not done yet, LaVasia?
He hasn't pooped.
Oh, okay. Give him a little bit longer, then bring him on in because don't want to let him get away from you. It's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you want to put in a pot. Hey, 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 yay. It's what you want, it's what you need, baby. It's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you want to put in a pot. I'm going to cut it down the middle. Because my big oranges, I can cut them better. These are little. These are little. What, he was trying to run off from you?
Huh?
Was he trying to run? No?
He was trying to go in front.
Oh.
He was finna walk over there.
Bring him on in.
Pepe!
I don't need my dog getting away. I love my dogs. I got 2 Rockwallers, y'all. As soon as my niece go home, I can bring them upstairs. She's scared of them. I can bring them upstairs so that y'all can get a chance to meet Boss Lady and Hefe if you haven't already met her. You know? Let me throw this away and I'll be right back. Okay. We gotta clean up, y'all. The cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. Watch your hands. The cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. The cleanup crew. I'm cleaning up, y'all. And I washed my little old finger wingers. Now let me get my pot.
Mom, what time is it?
I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't know what time it is. 12:11. I don't like my water, y'all. It's been sitting here. Let me get some more water. just don't like how it looks. Get some more water. Oh, it seems like my back wanna hurt. Hand me that honey, Lariah. Okay, it's my pot of water. Let me show you. Just a plain pot of water. Plain pot of water. Plain pot of water. And then we're gonna put our stuff in it. Go that away. We're just gonna put it in the pot. All of it. What time your school start?
12:30.
I passed 12.
Better make you a peanut butter
No, it
and
did
jelly.
not pass.
I said 12 o'clock.
I said that.
I'm on live. Mind your business. Put your headphones on. I'm putting it all in, y'all. All of it. Okay, that's all of it. Every bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey. I should have been let this honey come down some. And you just squeeze the honey in here. That's gonna give it a little bit of, so it's not bitter taste. You just squeeze some. You can have organic honey. You can have regular honey. I just put a little honey in it. Nothing like a little honey. And if you're really trying to get technical, when it's hot and you taking it off the heat on the stove, when you're taking it off the heat on the stove, I like to add a few of these. I like to add a few of these when it's off of the fire and then it stops boiling. I'll put some of those and I'll also stir that in there and let those will melt. They'll stick to the bottom of the pot. So you got to keep stirring. You got to stay over it, you know. So I'll put this on the eye. I'll bring you over here now because I didn't put it on the eye of the stove now. And so it's boiling. It's boiling. It's boiling. It's boiling.
Guys, I love
Go that
this.
way. You can't be in here.
This is my.
Yeah, put that up there if you're not using it. Remember I told you it was saying something about, I don't know what it was saying. I got to investigate why y'all can't be in here.
Me and Rasha have a.
You should just find you something to eat for lunch while I'm doing my live mail. And so, let me show you. It's on the stove, boiling. I'm going to let it boil. I'm going to put a top on it. And I'm going to let it get real hot. Then after that, I'll put the hulls in there when it's done cooled down just a little. But I still want it warm. You know? But that's my concoction that I make.
Which is brew.
So yeah, these are clean. I was just using these to prop my phone up, but maybe they ain't clean no more. There we go.
Look at microwave.
I'm over by the sink now, guys. I'm trying to let this water out. That garbage disposal raggedy, ain't it? I got chicken in here, so gotta make sure that I wash my hands really, really well when I go in this bathroom. Oh. Let me wash my hands, ladies and gentlemen, really, really well with some soap and water. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, that's how I make my little brew. And I was happy to show that to you guys. And later on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to cut my... Oh, what happened? Cut my potatoes with y'all later. My sweet potatoes. Thank you guys so much for joining me for that. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.
When me and Ryan get us a channel, we could be like, oh guys, so I'm gonna do an ASMR.
Yeah, we can